Hey, just got done watching this silly ass video. It's called what's the name? Everything Wrong with Home Alone in 15 minutes or less. And gotta do this video because I am a Home Alone groupie. Okay, Christmas time rolling around. I'm watching Home Alone 1. I'm watching Home Alone 2. Now the other Home Alones, I think they came up with like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know how many came out after that, but fuck all them. Home Alone 1 and Home Alone 2, let's just be clear, are fucking classics. Alright? Hands down classics. But seeing this video, like when they talk about Home Alone, the first one, and they just kind of break down like all the silly shit in it, I'm like, damn, when you look at it, it do make you look at it a little bit different, but still, I mean, it's still classic. But I just thought it was funny because some of the shit was so like blatant. Like when you watch this, everything wrong video, it's like, damn, a lot of shit is like, just like, the boy, Kevin, right? How they never showed his room. With that ain't no big deal. But even the way how the funniest part to me was the sled thing, where they said how in the movie he goes down the sled out the front door, and then they show the house again. You see the house, I'm like, there's no fucking way he could have slid straight out the door because that motherfucker would have ran into the wall. They like you show the house, it's like, yeah, that do make sense. There's no fucking way you could have slid down the steps and went straight out the door, man. You would have fucked that wall up, Kevin. You fucked that shit up. Then they were saying about the what was the other thing? Oh yeah, how when he was mapped out the house, right? And he had the map all like that he created, like very artistically, like with the colors and shit. And it's like, when the fuck you had time to create this map, Kevin? And on top of that, how did you have all that time to set all them damn traps in like an hour or two? Like that was a lot of shit going on, you know? Another funny ass thing in that video they was talking about when they create that scene with the where he got the Michael Jordan and make it look like there's a house party, a Christmas party, and they were saying it was just funny in the movie, which obviously it's a movie, but still, how they were showing him, work the puppets and shit, right? And they're like, how the fuck did he know when the robbers was gonna be around? So you had to be doing this shit like all night and shit, right? Making it was like it was a fucking all night party because you never knew when the robbers was coming. I thought that shit was funny. It was just silly when you think back about it. Like, yeah, I mean, there's a lot of little holes in that movie and shit. Another funny thing that cracked me up was when he did get home and he told when the dad at the end when the dad was talking to him like, Kevin, and then they all did kind of just walk off and leave him alone again after they after they finally got home to see him and shit. They're just like, all right, Kevin. The dad's like, oh, good job, buddy. And then walks off and shit. Like, damn, you would think everybody be on little Kevin's dick, after all what just happened and shit. Like, holding him and cutting like, Kevin. Everybody just like, fuck it. He aight. But anyway, yeah, that was just my reaction to that video. I thought it was very, very funny. It was, Home Alone is still just classic. But I will say this, though. I don't know if they did one for Home Alone 2, but one thing, no bullshit, when I was watching Home Alone 2 before I even seen this video, I was like, I just thought it was funny if you remember Home Alone 2. Remember when they was chasing him in New York when they first seen him, and Kevin was running, like, through the city, and he, like, bought these necklaces, like, with them little beads or whatever on them, candy or beads or whatever the hell. I think it was, like, little beads or whatever. And he broke them, right, when they was following him, so the robbers can slip on him, right? I just thought the shit was funny that only the robbers slipped on that shit. Think about it. He dropped all them fucking marbles and shit, whatever they was, beads, all over the ground, and only the 2 robbers slipped on it. I think that's some bullshit, man. I think at least 5 other motherfuckers should have been like slipping with the robbers and shit. Like, whoa, there's fucking beads on the sidewalk. But it is what it is. So maybe that is another video, Everything Wrong with Home Alone 2. I gotta look for that shit. But anyway, if you ain't see that video, I'll put a link in the description so you can check it out. And comment. Let me know what you think about Home Alone 1. And fuck it, Home Alone 2.
I'm a beast. I am on that I don't give a fuck shit. Ohio born, Dub City, live all up in this bitch. Batman, that's who I am. am. I don't give a shit or a damn who you think you're supposed to be.